All right, we should be about ready to get started here. There we go. Yeah. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. I know it's been a pretty good day so far for myself. We took my cat to go to my in-laws today, so that was fun. And today we are starting Heavensward. So that's very exciting. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes here, but in a few minutes we're gonna watch the opening cutscene for Heavensward. I've never seen it, or if I have, it was just like half paying attention to it. And yeah, I'm excited. We've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for 27 days now, including today, and we're already on Heavensward. I'm guessing that it's going to take a lot longer to get through Heavensward than it was to get through A Realm Reborn. That's mostly because I had already played Realm Reborn in the past, so I already kind of knew the story, that kind of thing. I was able to skim it. This time, though, I'm not half-assing it. We're going to go full out. I'm going to voice all the cutscenes, and we are going to have lots of fun with it. That is for sure. All right. We might also work on the event a little bit. I am also let's see here. I'm just looking at my schedule for this week because this week is going to be an interesting one for stream. I really need to stop bumping my desk with my chair. So I am not going to be able to go live on Saturday. Unfortunately, my work schedule just isn't going to allow it. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet what's going to be happening, but I'm definitely going to be adding on at least one other stream this week on either Monday or Wednesday, just to make up for the fact that I'll be missing out on Saturday's stream. So yeah, we are going to watch the cutscene for Heavensward here. I'm excited. Let's do this. This is giving me major Frozen vibes. Oh, this is too soon. It's it's too soon, but it's animated absolutely beautifully here. Oh, there's gonna be dragons. Oh. Hey, it's the Dragoon! I remember him! I remember him! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! There's Sid! Does he have a fuller beard? I feel like he has a fuller beard this time around. I feel like last time he just had like a goatee moment going on or something. Oh. Oh, he's angry. Whoa. Wait, is that us? Oh, whoa! That was so cool. That was crazy. So obviously Heavensward is when they introduced Dragoon.
No.
No? Then why is it featured so heavily?
Dragon killing? I don't know.
I mean, I guess. Like, Dragon is kind of similar to Dragoon. Man, I know that no computer ever would ever be able to run it, but I wish the graphics looked like that all the time. I really do. Cause like, oh, even though it was too soon, the Roban and Nanamo looked insane. Okay, we are gonna log right in. Oh, I'm gonna adjust the fan really quick while we're logging in here. Right, because it is very humid right now because it's been raining a lot today. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to go to Mordona for the main quest, right? No, I have to go to Camp Camp Dragonhead is where I need to go. Sorry. Mordona is where Revenant's toll is. And I'm banished from Eorzea, so yeah. Ooh, this sunset is pretty. It's like golden hour almost. I'm really excited for this. Here we go. Oh, that's right. There's Totoro, and Alfino. I don't know why I said Totoro. I don't know why. I haven't even watched that movie before. Here we go, coming to Ishgard. Also, I am gonna do this more so blindly. I will have you look up if there's like a dungeon close by, that kind of thing. Because I don't really want spoilers for this. So I'm not gonna have the quest guide pulled up at all. We're just gonna do as much as we can do. And that's that kind of thing, you know? This is exciting. Also, there's new voice actors, right?
Mhm. I don't know what quest they start from, but there are.
Again.
Oh, this is different.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
What? Wait, no, wait. Is that actually a different voice?
Yeah.
I gotta look this up. Okay, okay, there's a lot of videos. I was thinking that I would just be able to find like a video of his old voice somewhere. But I don't know how I can tell, but it sounds different. I don't know how or why, but it does. Like I feel like Alfie knows. I It's this one.
Mayhap we should.
No, that's new. That's not from Realm Reborn. That I'm not going to watch that. Okay. Uh okay, let's hear another.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. It sounds like his balls dropped. His voice is so much lower, and like his voice is just like completely different from a Realm Reborn. That's crazy. Mind you, that's what a different voice actor will do, right? Is this a new
Pray,
voice?
do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Okay, I think he's the same voice.
Lord Orchefort.
Alfino sounds almost more posh, if that's even possible.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
That was very cute.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
Okay, now it sounds like the old Alfino. What the heck?
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken
Might
in
not
as
have changed
wards of
yet.
House Fortin.
Just keep
Under
going.
our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend.
See, now
On
it's
behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together.
yeah, it's different. That
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
here. that, that was amazing. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. I'm not ready to not be able to fly. I like flying. I definitely think it's new voice actors. There's no way that they would start a contract in the middle of an expansion.
It is a nuance.
It is? You checked?
No, but I can hear the difference.
Ha, I told you. Here we go. We're going to Ishgard. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I should have bundled up.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
I look so stupid next to Alphino and Tataru. I'm like,
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with
I am like,
with memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Oh.
The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last
I
a
am
city
walking so
whose
slow.
history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Oh, from the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton. There we go. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited about this. Greetings, Mistress Fleur. On behalf of House Forton, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. Come on, Torajiro. Let's go. First, I'm gonna attune. This is so cool. This is so different. Oh my gosh, the outfits! I need a new outfit. I need a new outfit for this. I need something that's like good for the cold. The warrior of light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Forton Manor. I'm going to prepare an outfit, VY. Don't worry, I will. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. And cutscene. I put the chocolate bar from yesterday in the fridge, so it shouldn't be all melted now.
My lord, I have returned with the scions.
It's still all
I
melted.
hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Forton, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Forton, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortin.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Most likely for the entire expansion. Hey, I leveled up! We can do the dancer quest! Ooh. Cool. Right, sorry, I forgot I was reading. Though our friends in House Fortin might have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. I agree. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortin. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortin. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Nix Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. Do a little bow. No bow. Then you're good. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the holy vault. Though all our sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled Crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza, if there are no questions. Cool. This is so cool. The snow. Oh my gosh. I feel like Elsa. The Hoplon, so named for the Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Cool. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statue to the south. Are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights of 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. I'm gonna butcher these names. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Alais, our master of the markets. Oh, this is a dead end. I wish it was like daytime in-game. Okay, there's the puppet board. I was reading Wolf Pup. The market board. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Fortom. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable, young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? That is a smart business person. Weapons, armor, that word, medicine, materials, whatever you desire. It can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza, the Foundation. If everyone is ready. Ah, the little wave! Ah. Okay, before I do that... Armor, apothecary, weaponsmith, fieldcraft, merchant and mender, what they have. No. Oh, they sell dark matter, cool. There's a bunch of dyes though, so that's really cool. Is there no clothier? That's all the shops. Do they not have a clothier here?
Looking for regular clothes, you won't be able to find it. You can only buy armor.
Aww. Okay.
Regular clothes is for crafters, generally.
Mm.
Made by crafters, I should say.
And here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. I have done that. Okay, what should I get?
Something for a job you might want to level in the future.
No, it's a good thing I can't wear hats. This looks like a jester hat.
That whole set looks like one.
Hmm?
That whole set looks like one.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't even try it on, but yeah. It's definitely a jester hat. And it isn't even pink! Aw. Oh well. I forgot I had to read. Vera hat's coming up next patch? Cool. There we go. That was the worst timing ever on my part. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, where to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. Why? I want to go there. I want to go there. Ah, and why is that? I fear our knights might not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose while you pass by the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Bwahahaha. Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. I need to have, like, a good, solid laugh for things like that. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Nyx. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. Okay then. Oh, whoa. This is the slums. The Brum. Whoa, it goes even further down. Okay. Okay. I did not intend to do that.
Still one of my favorite town themes.
It is so pretty. Look at the Tora. Look at Tora. It's just like on a box. She's so cute. Let's go. Clan Hunt Board. Interesting. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments, Master Gibberlant. Just Gibberlant'll do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Good to know. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Brum, they tend to congregate downstairs where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Brum, if I may ask?
It's the
when
broom,
the weather,
by the way.
it is the broom. I just didn't want to sweep it under the rug. Sorry, I had to. Because when the weather is foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it. While the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind. Which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you, if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. He's talking about a shiv? Probably just a knife, but yeah. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Fort Tom Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I am afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden. Why did he say it like that? What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I looked after the walking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Nix and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you require assistance. I will. The fact that Tataru's old enough to drink is astounding, considering how young she looks. Like, Torajiro is like a third of her size. Like, it's just astounding to me. That's all. Yeah, I haven't been listening to the quest acceptances. I'll pay closer attention to them. Well, welcome, Mistress Fleur. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. excuse me, could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. I'm being voluntold. After all, you have done for us what we would welcome any After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. I think I need a second to like digest what actually happened. So no. I don't appreciate being voluntold, Alpha no. I don't appreciate it. But see, I'm not even smiling when I agree. I'm just like stone-faced when I agree. Just like that is the most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mistress Fleur, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capability to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artoriel and Madeleine in their duties. I beg your pardon. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need for our honored guests' assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What matter of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress Fleur the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius von Belsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. He told them. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Fleur, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Okay. I don't know what I would teach them, because they don't seem very happy. But okay. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortomb has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he will have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. So I'm a glorified babysitter? Question mark?
Always have been.
I guess. Do I at least get paid? Tis an arrangement.
800,000 gil, don't you?
Oh, shut up. No, I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't look at that. Don't look at that. No, that's not real. That's a figment of your imagination. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. It sounds so cool. Okay, so it is worse by a lot. Okay. So I'll just leave that one on because you can't see it anyways. I can't even wear hats. Oh, I have like 2 different quest lines.
You gotta do them both.
I know I do. Which one to do first? Red coat or black coat? He's the guy that like completely hates the fact that I'm doing this. And he's the guy who views me as an errand girl. And I'm taller than both of them. Not him, he's taller than me. If you include my ears, we're the same height. I'm taller than him, or at least same height. No, he's still taller. Never mind. Okay. Let's go with him. Onwards and upwards. Shall we be off then, old girl? Who are you calling old? Excuse you, I still have 9 days of being 25. But where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fortemps, second son of Count Edmund de Fortemps. True born, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsiding on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. I do not like this name. I feel called out. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artorial. Ambitious I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha! Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. I don't think he jests. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Hylanart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloud Top. Okay. Ooh. No, I'll just do one at a time. I'm not going to accept both. It's so pretty! Oh, I love it! It's very classic medieval in my mind. I love it. And the music is so nice too. Are you ready to depart, madame? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Ooh. The Sea of Clouds. Abalathia's Spine. That's an intense name.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
This is very interesting.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the Sea of Clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
Wait, so it's like the entire island on an airship?
No, it just floats.
Oh. Wonder if we'll find Aeolus. This guy looks very, very different out of He looks very different not in his winter coat. Awfully cold up here, I mean. Korthus might not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. What does that mean? Does it just mean like good?
Warmer.
Warmer? Okay. Of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. He's calling me out for not being able to speak in game. Little does he know that I am in fact his voice. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniite. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. I'm scared. I feel like one of us is gonna mess it up. This is so pretty! Oh my gosh, the flowers! I love it! I wonder if it'll let me jump off. I'm gonna try. No. Dang it. What if I wanted to fall to my demise? How dare they prevent that?
You'll have your chances.
Yeah, on leap of faith I will. There's a flying flower over there. That's kind of cool. I can ride my chocobo here? I can ride my chocobo here! No flying, though. Oh, I see. Okay.
And you don't get the good
see.
music.
Fine.
I mean, you can change the setting, so you can use your chocobo and still listen to the music.
I like the chocobo music.
Yeah, but then you don't get to hear any of the sounds from the new areas.
Fine. I'm guessing that is...
Oh, it would be under character, I think.
I am in character.
Yeah, character.
No, it isn't.
Might be the second one. Go back to general and scroll down. Go down. I got an ad, I can't see. That wouldn't be there and up there. Play music when mounted. It's up there. The very top.
I found it.
There you go.
Something's meowing.
Yeah, the Gaily cats.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, they're adorable! They're like fat cats! They're gonna save Gotham!
You can get one as a minion.
Alright. Mistress Fleur, welcome. I am Sir Laniite de Highlandart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange, though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Damn. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Lanaite. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Eh. Huh. Huh. Lord Amandelaine, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Fleur. Oh! He was too stunned to speak. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Ugh. I don't like this guy. I'm not a big fan of this guy. So I am now committing to this bit. I've done this so far, so I'm going to continue with it. Sigh. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Fleur. That's an awesome little jingle. I love it. Ooh, I get pants. No, this isn't the pants for me, though. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Manelaine from shirking his duty. Got it. I've been upgraded from babysitter to nanny. A request from Laniette? Laniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few alms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I am here. I shall do as my lady asks. Mistress Fleur, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi, and I serve as at the pleasure of Lord Manelaine. Lady Lionite would have me accompany Lord Manelaine on his mission? I understand completely. I would do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Also from falling asleep. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. They're called slops. This is a jester-themed set. 100%. Now that Manelaine is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She can use your assistance. So this place is actually really big then. It's massive. Whoa. Marielle. Mistress Fleur, I presume. Lady Laniat told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. We'll spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless the Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay. It's very different seeing like a blank map. It's very, very different. This music is a little bit of a bop. Cool. You will go up this way for the next one. These guys are like creepily cute. The Paisas?
Mm-hmm.
They're like kind of creepy but also kind of cute at the same time. Cool. No Vanu. I understand why they don't allow you to fly into like the end of like the main story and stuff like that. But like, come on. It does make you actually interact with your environment and stuff though, which is good. Flap, flap. I can at least mimic flying. I also feel like I'm going very slow.
You are.
I feel like
Chocobo
running
run.
would be faster.
Chocobo run speed is increased by quest.
I know. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? 2 parties. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helon has blessed us with the mighty ally. Ooh, boots! Nice! Oh, I skipped that. That was by accident. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Mistress Fleur, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy, if you'll indulge me. I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit, psych them up, you might say. So far, I feel like this is progressing faster than A Realm Reborn did.
Everything progresses faster than a Roma born.
I was scared. I did a little. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl. I really hate this nickname. This? Oh! An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am for the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. Of course, I was asked to. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lana will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh no. Oh no. Did you just hear a door close?
I was dropping stuff.
You were dropping stuff? Oh, okay. This is honestly very relaxing. Comparative to the stressful Bahamut raids, this is very, very nice. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. You don't have to be rude about it. Jeez. I love the little, like, yeah thing I do. I think that's so cute. Well, what? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I was told to do it. I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Good. Although, no, not good. Should look after yourself. Please, someone has like the one that I was wanting. The blue version of the barding I have.
Mm.
Many thanks, Mistress Fleur. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Yeah, they're on edge because I scared the crap out of them. Beg your pardon, Lord Madeleine said what? Ha, well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniat will do her utmost to oblige him. I get shoes. I wanted boots. Oh well. If Lord Madeleine is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniat will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There is no use avoiding the inevitable. I just want to like... Oh, I can't jump off. I don't know why. I didn't think I could.
You can jump off anything that has a platform below you.
It didn't let me jump off the stairs. Ooh, can because he's up there, I want to climb up here too. I want to be Spider Bunny. Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, there we go. Maybe it wouldn't let me jump off because I was over the abyss.
That's probably the case.
Mistress Fleur, Lord Emelian has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Sorry. Your friend told me to do it. She told me to. That is not my fault. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Sure. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. Ooh, someone bowed to me. Interesting. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emelian bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. What do you want? Lady Laniat told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. Ooh, I really don't like him. And there's gonna be bad guys I need to fight, I guarantee it. I'm guessing this green stuff is their version of like fog. Ooh. So this is the Vorsian Saran of legend. An area of Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know, why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. That's a bad idea. Honorites shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Ooh, this guy looks interesting. That's kind of cool. That one? No, it's up here. Here we go. The water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Leniat. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. A cloud worm. This thing's ugly as heck. Here we go. Here's another spring crystal. Nope. Here's another one. I got it. Nice. And he's not here yet. He's definitely gotten lost or in trouble. Ah, Mistress Fleur, have you brought your entry for the contest? It's actually quite pretty. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Okay, let's try these boots. Okay, the boots aren't that bad. They're not the best, but they're also not the worst.
Dreadful.
Keep in mind what class I am. The aiming class tends to have bard in it. What that means, what bard usually entails is a court jester of such. Meaning, yes, I will rest my case. A series of unfortunate events. Oh no. Let's see what this guy got himself into.
Hopefully he's dead.
I hope so. He keeps calling me old. Like, look at my
You are
face. Hey, you're older. You're basically a dinosaur, dude.
Never said I wasn't.
That's true. Lord Emmeline has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Mistress Fleur. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Saran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Although he went south.
Let's check north. We could say we didn't find him.
Here we go. Sorry?
Nothing.
No, I actually didn't hear you.
No, you're good. We're good.
I see it right up here. Let us survey. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of a Manolane. Although, one thing I will say, I say I don't care about him and stuff like that, but in all reality I should, considering I'm essentially the ward of his father. So if his son dies while I'm like looking after him, that doesn't really bode well. You know?
Yeah, he got himself into it.
He did. But and would he deserve it? Oh yeah. But that's not really good. But Mistress Fleur, Lord Emelian, Lord Emelian has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Sorry, I'm doing some deep breathing calming exercises, because in game, my character would probably blow a gasket. Oh, fine, I will. Yes, I will help him. Not because I want to, because it's the right thing to do. And I am
You go, old girl.
Screw you. Don't you start on me. You have to live with me. This is interesting. It's like, I don't know. And it's an actual duty. Cool. Hmm. Hmm. The Vanu must have taken him to that village. Mayhap to present their chieftain. Oh, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Leniat what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it might already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mr. Fleur, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emelian in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Are you sure about that? I go zoom. By the Fury, you're not gonna eat me, are you? Oh. Nix, I'm over here. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there's the chief. Wait, where is he? Okay. Nice. Phew. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Basically, like. I swear he's moving so slow. There we go. Duty complete. That was actually probably the easiest duty I've ever done.
Reinforcements.
There's so much for voice acting already. Oh my gosh.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
That doesn't sound good.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
What the hell was that?
A blind whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must away.
I agree, we must away. Don't be stupid, dude. This is not the time for it. This is not the time for it.
Bloody.
It's sad.
We're going in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The new voice acting is crazy. It's so crazy. I love it.
All aboard.
Oh my gosh. They all sound like different, but not like extremely different. What about him? Okay. I love how what it was just like, yeah! Yeah! Okay. Once we have all the characters back together, I'm wanting to look up a video of the differences between A Realm Reborn voices and Heavensward voices. I don't know why. I just want to do it for fun. It would purely be for fun. But yeah. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. He's also wearing a new outfit. Excuse me. That is awesome. Twould but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with the creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with the Nishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as the lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Sid is looking snazzy. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Ow. Ow. Ow, that hurt. The sneeze almost killed me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I feel like we've gotten pretty far in the story so far. So, I think I'm gonna accept this next quest and then stop the story for today. That doesn't mean we're gonna stop playing, but I wanted to do potentially a dungeon or two, and some cactpots, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's accept this quest. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead. I know. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old girl, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Leniat will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes! I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Okay. Let's go do some cactpot. For the next 35 minutes or so, I'd say. Alright, let's do this. Now, I failed, I think, 2 days in a row to get 1, 2, 3 on Cactpot, when it was very obvious to do. So... No! 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 Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? No! No! Oh. Oh. It juked me! Why do I keep coming back? I'm mad. I'm actually upset about that. That's the third day in a row that's happened to me. Are you kidding me? Oh, everybody's gathered over here, so I'm gonna guess it's Leap of Faith that's next. Yep, Leap of Faith. Oh, okay, so it's still quite a ways away. What are you up to right now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm not gonna join any dungeons, so you'll have to kill yourself.
Oh, okay. What's this? I think I've ever done Cutter's Cry. So there is a few new ones. Let's do a new one. Let's do Dismal Darkhold. While we wait, we can do Jumbo Cactpot. This is gonna form up pretty fast because of the event, I think. Okay, what number should I do? I failed epically last time, so let's do that number. Of course. I will continue to purchase those afterwards. That was actually really fast. I might be able to do a couple dungeons today. Ooh, this is interesting. Alright. Duty in a dungeon today. Someone said greetings, you nerds. There's two dancers. Purple is friend? What does that mean?
If you stand in the purple crystal portion, the big floating eye that walks around can't hurt you as much with his AoE attack.
Oh. The big floating eye. Ooh, that thing.
Stand in the blue.
Guessing now we have to fight it.
Can't cast a bullet into the crystal light. Can't hurt it otherwise.
Nice. I have a feeling that everybody doing this dungeon with me right now is doing it so that for like the event and stuff.
Probably.
Oh.
You don't need to stand in that.
I don't.
Tangle it so you don't take damage for no reason.
Well, they are.
Unless you're able to get mollywopped.
Oh. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. There's a tinker's all the way there.
Kill the crystal.
Interesting. What crystal?
It's connected to
Oh.
my purple rope. Nice. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's continue on with the cactpot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have time for... I have time to attend Leap of Faith. I don't know how much time I'll actually have in there. Oh no, it's over. Never mind. I missed it by like 2 seconds. That sucks. Okay, I can't do that. So...
gosh. How many did I get?
3.
Oh, I'm up to 10. Nice. I'm not gonna do another dungeon. Instead, I want to look. No, I like this. Do I have that already? I don't know. I think I might have this already. Oh, I like this though. That's cool. So they don't really have anything that is for like just glamour then that you can select from?
It's the last couple pages. That is the level stuff.
Okay.
Right there in it. Level 1
Yeah.
stuff. They're suspenders. That is amazing. Hmm. Oh no, I want to stick with like the dancer theme. Right? But at the same time, I want to change it up, so I don't know. There's a Kupo jacket. Oh yeah, I remember this. If anything, I would go with like the Kupo gear. Oh, that's like all my money. Oh. But I like how it looks, and it's like kind of wintry, so it would go with Heavensward, right? Mm-hmm.
There's a coffer of Kupos. What? Oh, you get this for like all of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. Too bad I can't wear the hat. But next patch, I would be able to. It's only 129 or 130. So I say let's give it a try. to see. And then that way I have like a nice little outfit for Heavensward, right? At least for now.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Yeah, it is the full set.
Now go on the market board and sell that Kupo jacket for 600,000.
Did it not come with gloves? I don't think it came with gloves.
No. Well, you're not gonna equip it.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking at how it looks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
It's honestly not my absolute favorite. Expensive. I've seen it go for 70K. Seriously? Oof. Oh well. It's not my absolute favorite. But when the time comes, I can just sell it.
You just have to change the pants with something else. Skirt or
yeah.
something.
Nah, that doesn't work. Well, either way, I'm going to be casting a glamour using the Kupo jacket. I'll leave it for now. I'll get like a skirt or like shorts or something like that. Then, for gloves, I'll just do the cotton dress gloves. But I need this so that I can cast a glamour.
That's not your gloves.
They aren't?
No, your eye level dropped from the 160 or 180 earlier.
Right, it was these ones.
Really, same with your pants. I don't think those are your pants.
I don't think so
here.
either.
Yeah, equip that set.
Yeah, it's the different set. Yeah, there's the actual pants. Okay.
Equip it. Now glamour everything.
There we go. I will save this. There is my outfit for Heavensward. Nice. I'll eventually get like a dress or something. Is full set minus gloves? Yes. Okay. So.
reputation.
This is where the next quest is, though. Alright, so I am going to end it here for tonight. Now, this week I'm going to try a slightly different slightly different schedule. I'm going to be starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time instead of 7:30, and I'll be going until 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. A little bit of a longer stream for you guys, because it is lots of fun to play. I might be back tomorrow. If I am not, then I will be back for sure on Tuesday and Thursday. But Monday or Wednesday will be an extra stream. Yeah, not really sure what day just quite yet. We'll see how I feel after work tomorrow, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm so happy that we are in Heavensward. It makes me so happy. I will see you all tomorrow or on Tuesday. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next stream.